Honourable Member, thanks. I'll now call upon Honourable Carter.
Chairperson, thank you. COPE accepts that the NDP is correct in recognising that tourism is indeed one of the main drivers of a country's economy and a strong creator of employment. The department has come a long way and has achieved a lot over the last couple of years. And if I may, just to our guest, coming from the industry, being a chef and doing hotel management myself, I also know that it is not a job, it is a lifestyle. The NDP calls for unique features to be developed in respect of our tourism to attract visitors. The department should seek the involvement of a nation to determine how to make a visit to South Africa and Southern Africa truly unique in the full sense of the word. This is something government cannot do by itself. Minister, at a time when armed conflict is raging in many parts of the world and spilling over borders, the department is failing to sell one of the greatest achievements of our nation, the political settlement and the great legacy of late President Nelson Mandela that he's left us. What do we have to present to the world in respect of consensus making and the crafting of a constitution that so powerfully supports the advancement of human rights? There is no coherent presentation of our consensus making, no academy for conflict resolution, no demonstration of the exercise of political power that shows that the Mandela approach of reconciliation continues to apply. People with big names who might have never come to South Africa came in droves because of late President Nelson Mandela. Though the iconic leader is no longer with us, his presence is everywhere, and we should use his legacy to attract visitors to our country and help them understand his unique approach to politics, which so bedazzled the world. The department should develop a more strategic plan around political tourism. The NDP places an obligation on the department to broaden its strategies to take even greater advantage of our country's great and varied natural beauties, our national and other parks, 9 World Heritage Sites. Then we also have all our sports facilities that should be used more effectively. Minister, what direct role exists for rural communities, and particularly those who are disadvantaged in the area of tourism? Government promises development in rural areas, but continues to seriously neglect them in devising strategies. Minister, the department must work hard to offer rural communities opportunities to benefit the rural communities.
Honourable Member, you've just got a minute.
Thank you. If we look at transport is obstructing. If we have a look at the R74 in KwaZulu-Natal, if we look at the road off the N2, we've got all the beautiful beaches on the Eastern Cape shoreline that can be blue flag beaches. We need to work on those so that we can uplift communities. If we go to northern KwaZulu-Natal, all the informal trade of baskets and fruit and all of that is all gone because of crime. Our local municipalities, all 3 spheres of government has got to be involved. Local municipalities is letting us down badly. Crime is also one of the challenges that faces tourism in this country. Sorry. Chair, Home Affairs also, unfortunately, appears to be working to the disadvantage of tourism. Government must get its act together to remove the unwarranted obstacles to tourism and essential job creations.
Unfortunately, your time is over. What? What were you saying?